Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Outer Space Podcast. This episode will be about Mensa Forum, which happened on the 7th to 9th April. For those who don't know what Mensa Forum is, it's basically like a series of lectures. It's similar to TED Talks, if you know what it is. It's basically about that in one day there is 3 blocks of the lectures, and each block has 3 different options you can choose from. So in one day there is 9 lectures total, and they're each on a different theme, different host, and in total there's 27 of the lectures. So it's for students quinta and higher, and it's repeating every year. And the Septima is the organizer every year.
Every time, yes.
So next year it's up to our class.
Yes.
Yeah. Mensa Forum is a kind of an old tradition for our school. The first Mensa Forum was a few years ago when Josef Kučera, now an IT teacher at our school, but he was once a student, he organized the thing himself, and it became a tradition for the school, and it's happening every year.
And basically every year there are more students that organize it. I think last year was 3 people and now it's 6 or something like that.
Because it's not an easy thing to do, to gather all the guests and invite them. It takes a lot of time and effort for the students to actually organize it, because you have to, as I said, contact the guests, you have to think of the themes, you have to really it's hard for organization, so it's not for everyone, and usually it's the around 6 best people from the class who are really good at organizing, because it's not an easy thing to do.
And you can do the Mensa Forum as a project, so if you choose to do Mensa Forum, it counts as a project for you. And you get, I think it's like 100 or something like that points to KBH.
Which is basically a system for points you get for each year. This year there was a lot of interesting themes for the lectures. For example, like doctors or medicine, blood, or the modern gynecology, which was really nice.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Or criminology, or also art. Or one that was really interesting that me and Johi both went to was from one journalist that deals with really dangerous people, and he told us a lot of stories from his career. Okay, and now I would like to introduce our host for this episode, Kuba. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, it's me. I'm one of the pupils here at Mensa Gymnasium. I'm the classmate of the 2 ladies having this podcast.
Yeah, so we would like to ask you about the Mensa Forum. What lectures have you attended, and what did you think about it?
Right, so I attended all of the things that I was able to sign up for. So I had all 9 of them, and I found most interesting the lectures about e-commerce, because I do business myself, and I find it very fascinating how the business works, the business of books.
And what business are you doing?
E-commerce. We sell things without plastics for the sake of hormonal health.
Okay.
On our store. And yeah, the book business really sounded quite interesting, because as the guy said, there's like 4,000 books coming out each day, so quite a unique way of earning money, I have to say.
Yeah. All right, and what other lectures have you been that interested you?
Right, I found the lecture about iconography by Martin Damian to be quite interesting, because the first part was spent basically on theology and the history of the icons, and the rest was just about the icons themselves. I found interesting, for example, the fact that they use natural materials to make the icons, probably to be as close to nature and as close to God as possible. So interesting thing, as well.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. And what did you think about the whole Mensa Forum, the signing up for the lectures, or just in total, just like...
And if you have some ideas what to improve for next year, or what you personally didn't enjoy that much, or something like that.
I found it to be very well put together. I think probably better than the ones before, because everything was very clear, and although there were some problems with the signing up to the actual presentations, it was quite low friction, so that was nice. But if I had to do something better next time, I would probably include more a wider range of people. I would definitely like to see, for example, I know a guy that trains martial arts. I think he would have interesting things to say. Maybe that guy can come up next year. What did you guys think?
Oh yeah, I thought it was really nice organized. The signing up, as you said, was quite not really perfect as it should be, but like, yes, of course some problems can appear, but overall I really enjoyed it, and I think it was one of the best ones, one of the best Mensa forums that the school had, or that I have attended.
So that's it So that's it, and thank you for being in our episode.
Yeah, thank you for being our host, and we hope you enjoyed this day.
Yeah, looking forward to the next one. Thanks for having me.
Thank you also.